meteorologist Michelle Kennedy. Michelle, first of all,
Hi.
Happy Mother's Day to you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Please tell me that we have good weather for this Mother's Day.
We have a beautiful weekend stretched out before us. Today, not so bad. We had some clouds this morning, maybe a little sprinkle down in the southern Piedmont. Most of that energy, though, staying closer to the coast, and you see the fronts down to the south as well. Right now, our high point temperatures are very comfortable. You see those clouds, though, in the distance, and that's what we've been dealing with much of the afternoon. Just a beautiful stretch there, and temperatures at about 5 to 6 degrees above where we were at this time yesterday. So we're heading in the right direction if you like the warmth. Temperatures are typical for this time of the year, the low to mid 70s, and we had some sunshine breaking free of those clouds. You can see this heavier deck of clouds down to the south and a couple of passing showers trying to get going down south. Not much, though, on the ground. So we're expecting another dry day ahead of us. Temperatures today reaching 74 degrees in Greensboro, Winston-Salem, straight across the board through Burlington and Lexington. And notice this pocket of some 70s, 77 in Reedsville up through Danville, as well as Wilkesboro today. So we had a nice wind that helped out. Also a little bit more sunshine in those spots too. 74 degrees. Typically we're at 77, so just a few degrees below that. Tomorrow we take you into the 80s, so we'll be above normal for afternoon highs on Mother's Day. 54 degrees in the Piedmont Triad with temperatures that'll soar up into the low 80s, and a westerly component to the wind, even for a couple of hours, will make a big difference. So we'll take you to 83 for an afternoon high, and then starting to cool you off late evening with a few clouds that could start to build. We've got 51 degrees in the foothills from Mount Airy through Yadkinville. You're nice and comfortable at 81 degrees there, and a southwesterly breeze too. Mountain temperatures from 49 all the way to 75 tomorrow. Westerly breeze at times and good sunshine. We also have low humidity, so you're going to notice it still feels very dry out there. Rain chances returning on Monday, and I do think that the rain chance may be high, but the opportunity for rainfall on the ground doesn't look too super impressive everywhere. So it's going to be limited in low rainfall totals. We're talking a tenth up to about a quarter of an inch at best, and then getting you through midweek another round. Saturday evening, though, comfortable. We're in the 60s. You might need a light layer for early tomorrow morning if you're heading out to church services early on Mother's Day. Temperatures in those upper 50s to low 50s in the mountains and upper 40s in just a few spots. So we'll look for that. Sunday, you're looking at noontime temperatures around brunch in the upper 70s, near 80 already. And then with clouds advancing and possibly a shower isolated up along the North Carolina-Virginia border, we should be in the low to mid 80s. So very comfortable afternoon. Some of our forecast models hinting at that shower chance mainly west. We've got a cold front that'll set up for us on Monday, and we'll watch a couple of passing showers possible. It may take a little while to get them down to the south, and that's the question. Will we have enough spreading south and east to really have much on the ground? And it looks like more of an opportunity for folks in the Piedmont, the foothills, as we get you through middle of the day. So 1, 2 o'clock, some showers, an isolated thunderstorm for you, and more showers keeping temperatures down into the upper 60s to low 70s. Then we cool down as that front slides in, so it's more of a backdoor front for us. And your rain chances starting to taper off. We've got temperatures by Monday evening back into the 40s and chilly conditions to start your Tuesday morning with a few lingering clouds. And then we'll talk about rain chances through middle of the week for Wednesday. But the rainfall totals, yeah, light, about a tenth to quarter of an inch out there as we go through Thursday morning, possibly another round of quarter inch totals up to 4/10 of an inch total this week. So it doesn't look great for rainfall coverage in terms of heavy downpours and lots of it, but we may see a few showers here and there Monday and then again on Wednesday. Scattered showers and isolated storm possible middle of the week. Beautiful for Mother's Day with 83 degrees. Hopefully you'll get out there and enjoy some of that sunshine.
You're watching WXII 12. And now, the Modern Automotive Sports Report.
The Hurricanes are putting on a show so far this postseason run. Tonight is Game 4 in Philadelphia. A Carolina win would make them the first team to go 8-0 to start the playoffs since 1987. Not to mention, get them back to the Eastern Conference Finals for the third time in the last 4 seasons. Puck drop was just moments ago. No score yet up in Philly. Freddie Anderson is making his 8th straight start in goal tonight for the Canes. We'll have a full game recap and reaction later tonight when things go final. In the NBA playoffs, James Harden calls game with 7 straight points down the stretch to keep the Cavs in the series against the Pistons. Harden finished the 116-109 victory with 19 points and 7 assists. The Pistons lead 2-1. Game 4 is Monday night. A new weapon in Carolina continues to turn heads throughout rookie minicamp. The 6'4" frame with big-time speed. Chris Brazzell grew up a Panthers fan and now gets the chance to make an immediate impact on his hometown team. Dave Canales said on draft night that Brazzell was one of his favorite players in this year's class with the rare abilities that he brings to the table. He showed every bit of that talent in his first weekend in a Panthers uniform, giving his quarterbacks the confidence to give him plenty of downfield shots.
Everybody knows Tennessee as the run and gun, which they're right. I'm not going to sit here and lie. So 2024 year, like I said it a lot, like that was a lot of run and gun. But this year, if you really watch my film, you know, man, I'm running damn near every route in the playbook. Like every route I done ran here, I ran it at Tennessee. There's not a route I done ran here that I have not ran. So